Good morning, everybody. TS Homestead Prepping here. It's the 2nd of August 2022. Yes, I'm in the truck again. Sorry for any background noise. Seems like here lately, being able to actually do a video where it's somewhat quiet is pretty much been in my truck on the way to work. This morning, basically, SHTF could be like right here, right now. It's just that easy. It only takes one stupid person to do one stupid thing, and basically see who has the balls to do anything about it. But also, what is the distraction? What's going on behind all this? What do I mean by all that? If Pelosi is actually headed to Taiwan the way she said she was going to, if she left in and about when she was supposed to, she would be landing in Taiwan about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time this morning. Of course, all of you know, if you watch the news, no matter what channel, China is posturing. They're threatening to shoot her down if she does, because basically they say that that's Chinese airspace. So you have that, and that's pulling your attention off of something pretty important, because we also still have the U.S. railroad workers strike that's hanging in limbo. That is a more immediate effect here in the United States than Pelosi flying to Taiwan. Of course, unless they shoot her down, and then we're in World War III. It's on like Donkey Kong. That's all there is to it. If they strike at the railroads and shut everything down, pretty much about 85-90% of the goods and services that we get throughout the United States at some sort, pretty much at some point they're on a train, whether they came from overseas on a barge. They don't always go straight onto a tractor and trailer at the docks and stuff of that nature. They end up on a train as well, or they'll actually end up on trucks and trailers and go to a distribution point where then it's put on whatever train it belongs to get to the East Coast, to get further out west. So is this Pelosi thing a distraction to get our mind off of actually what's going on here? Who knows? But I do know that the area of Taiwan is extremely important for the normal functionality of this country, because that is the Taiwan Strait. Pretty much anything that comes from that side of the world comes through the Taiwan Strait. All of our electronics, I would say probably 95% of the stuff that's on a shelf at Walmart, I may be off a little bit, but it pretty much comes from China. And a lot of boats coming from that area of the world, and not just there, other places where we get products from, come through the Taiwan Straits. So if that gets shut down due to war, there is your major supply shut down. End of story. But the biggest thing through all of this that I constantly keep thinking is, what truly is the distraction? And if it does go down, make sure you got your stuff correct. Make sure you're prepared as possibly as you can be. Anything that you think that you're going to need, you might want to pick it up, because if nothing's coming through the Taiwan Straits, then over a period of time, the shelves are going to be empty. Now, I'm not talking about local items, obviously, but anything that we get from overseas won't make it to your Walmarts, your Targets, general stores. Probably 95% of the stuff you order on Amazon at some point came through the port areas that could be affected by all this. But just keep in mind, because the masses will panic and make a run in the stores and just buy whatever they think they may need one day. They'll just be swiping the credit card like crazy. You know, unfortunately, a lot of people are having to do that now just to eat. So don't take your sights off your daily life, and keep your head on a swivel. Keep an eye on the distractions. Keep an eye on a swivel or your head on a swivel, sorry, for just odd behavior in people around you if we were to end up in a huge altercation with a different country. And a lot of people say, it doesn't matter if it happens. Well, trust me, over time, it's going to matter. Because we got idiots in the past here that have been just burning down the cities just because they allow them to. That'll give them another excuse. So the unrest will be here at home as well. So just keep an eye on things. Watch reliable news sources this morning. CNN, places like that, they're not even close to being reliable. Just keep an eye out today. Be vigilant. Stay safe. If you can carry legally, I'd carry. Protect you and yours. Watch your back. Watch your six. Till next round, you guys have a blessed day.